This video demonstrates how to customize user preferences in Essentris to fit your needs. From the File menu bar at the top of the screen, select Tools. Then select User Preferences. If at this point you get a security warning or a security message, please select Yes to continue. Once you are in the User Preferences, you will note a base folder on the top left corner. Hover over this folder with your mouse and right-click. Once you right-click, you will have choices. One of the choices is Clone. Select Clone, and you will then be asked to enter a new preference name. What you are doing in this step is creating your own folder in which to create your own preferences. Once you've given it a name, select Clone, and Submit, and you will now see a second folder appeared below Base called Bob. You can name your folder anything you would like to name, as long as you name it something that you can later find. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at notifications. So any of the items that you see below here are actually all configurable, but notifications is one we're going to take a quick look at here. So if we select notifications, and if you are a user that uses notifications, and you get all these notifications for unacknowledged orders or unsigned orders, then you can come into this notification area here and you can say, hey, for all my patients, all I want to see is the patients that I need to sign for. So, and this is going to pertain to notes, so I only want to see the notes I need to sign. Then say, for instance, all I want to see, I don't want to see on watch, and I don't want to see the acknowledge needed and the cosign needed and all these other items. So I simply unselect those items and just simply leave sign selected. And then for the next item, results, you can see that you have labs. If all you want to see is abnormal labs, you can unselect all items except for abnormal labs. So this is how you would configure one area of user preferences. At the bottom of the screen, you'll note that there's a Submit button. Once you've made your changes, you'll select Submit. Once you get a Save Successfully message, you can click OK. Last but not least, you don't want to forget to set that folder that you created in the beginning of this video to your default. Otherwise, next time you log in, everything's back to the way it was originally. So the way we do that is we simply go to that folder you created, right-click, Set as Default. You'll notice that it'll switch from that base folder default to creating yours as the default folder. So now, next time you log in, everything's great and things will be just as we want them. You can now close the user preference, close Essentris, and when you reopen Essentris the next time and go to notifications, you will see that the only things that you'll see is orders needing to be signed. If you have any questions or should you need any help, you can always feel free to contact us at 590-4949.